So everybody, Michael Lines here. We're going to switch up a little bit from the Superset series. Instead of doing just a regular arm or a back, we're going to go move into a push day. So today I'm going to be doing a rear delt and a tricep superset. So something like this, you would put it middle of the workout. So it would be after like all your chest exercises, all your pushes. You might do it like a side lateral, and as you're transitioning over to doing your tricep movements, you would finish off your shoulders with this rear delt right into triceps, and then you would finish off your tricep workout. So great supersets. You can do it on the same machine, so there's no transitioning of anything. You just basically stand at one spot. I really like a really close cable. So a really longer cable, it's going to be really hard for you to get the angles that you want. So I like the more kind of like they call it a functional machine, but it's basically an adjustable cable machine. So you're going to hold the handles like this and make an X right in front of your face with the cables. Arms stay here, slight bend, chest up, and you're keeping that X right in front of your face. So by keeping that X, you know that your arms are at the right angle. As soon as the X travels down, obviously, I'm not using my rear delts anymore. Or if the X is way up too high, I'm going to start using my traps and my superior and inferior in my back. So you want that X right in front of your face, right like nose area. That keeps everything in proper alignment. So when people do rear delts, they seem to feel it more so in their traps instead of their rear delt. And like I said, rear delt is a really, really small muscle. And until you get that kind of mind to muscle connection, you really feel that burn. A lot of people think that, oh, I'm doing it right. People tell me it looks right, but it's all trap. If you're standing in behind them, all you're seeing is this. Like you're seeing their traps fire off. And it's really very little rear delt. So what you want is you want to put your shoulders down and kind of let them relax. Let them like come out in front of you like this. Don't pull them in so your traps are already engaged. Let them come out in front of you. And you're just basically pivoting on the joint backwards. Because as you can tell, as soon as I start to get tired or I want to kind of cheat, the first thing my body's going to do is it's going to start pulling this in and letting you use your traps. And then all of a sudden you'll see this X start to travel up here. And now it's all traps. So that's why I say watch the X. So have your arms out in front of you, watch that X is right here in front of your face and stays there. So that whole time it stays at this peripheral. If it starts to travel up, you're going to start feeling it in your traps. If it starts to travel down, you're going to start feeling it in your superior and inferior into your lat down here, because you're pretty much doing a straight arm pull down. So that's where that X has a lot to do with it. And then it's elbow travel as well. So your elbow should be in line with your shoulder. And if you're out like this, it just goes straight out. And as soon as it starts to travel up, you're going to see it engage, or if it travels down. So it's all where that elbow is traveling on where you're going to feel it. And then your body tries to adjust accordingly. So the big thing is watch that X. It's the clear indicator on this particular exercise where you should be feeling it, and then having your shoulder out in front of you. So it shouldn't be pulled back in, it should be out in front of you, away from the body, and you're pivoting on that joint this way. So this is more like a medium weight exercise, and you're just going to go to failure. So there's no real rep range. And as soon as you feel that your form's starting to break, go right into like partials. And then once you start to fail, you're going to bring yourself, just walk yourself in, keep that chest up, elbows tucked into the sides, and you're going to do extensions. So that's why I say medium weight, because you're moving from one exercise right to the other with zero transition. So it's basically, you're going right from a rear delt, right into partials, and then right in here, extensions, and you will go right into like partials at the bottom. So it's medium weight makes it more efficient, and don't think rep range. Think I'm gonna go until I fail. So for the tricep version of it, when you get to that fail point, it's when you start to really feel yourself try to stand over top of it and push down this way. So this stays stagnant. And then as soon as you start to feel yourself, just do partials at the top at full stretch. Try to get a couple, like 4 reps, but if you can't get at least half extension, you're done. Set's over, give yourself a break, move on to the next set. Like I said, it's a great exercise to get a lot of blood volume in your rear delts and your triceps as you're transitioning to your tricep movements at the end of the push day. It's a great way to finish off your shoulders in that push day, and it's something I would do more of towards the end of your push day workout. So great superset, give it a try, put it in your next push day.